Welcome, welcome, welcome to another edition of Nikki B and Friends. What's going on, people that I call friend?
What's going on?
What's going on? What's going on?
Ain't nothing going on. What's going on with you, Shannon?
Oh, nothing much. Getting ready for the holidays. My birthday is tomorrow.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Yeah, so I'll be a whopping 33.
Okay.
Yep. So I'm just grateful for another spin around the globe.
That's cool. Are you comfortable, turning 33?
I actually am. Got a lot of things going on coming up. Got some major plans for the new year. So yeah, I'm pretty cool with turning 33.
So was you cool with turning 30?
I actually was, because 30 was a monumental year. So
Okay, that's what's up. What's going on, Coach?
Same old. The steady grind of building something and also staying on my fitness. My camera blurry, but y'all see, that I stay on my fitness. Stay on my purpose.
We see him looking like he in the gym.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm trying to look like some 40-year-old white woman's fresh off a divorce boy toy.
Oh my God.
That's what I'm trying to look like. I want her ex-husband to be like, hey, have you seen Diane? Yeah, she was at brunch with some stud. I want to be that
Oh, that's hilarious, because that's just how it be on every one of the housewives that I watch show that's not Atlanta. Let's just put it that way.
Shout out to Corey. Like that's like my guy. Corey, Chris Jenner,
Oh yeah. I forgot his name.
Yeah.
But you know what? You are absolutely right. He fits the description.
Yeah, like
he all chocolatey and handsome, and he always got his muscle shirt on.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to be.
Where she meet him at? Where she meet him at?
Where did she meet Corey? Because he kind of just popped on the scene one day. I forgot where she met him at, but he been around and is still around.
Yeah. So,
what's going on with you, Nick?
Nothing much. Still getting acclimated to my new position. That's going well. Had a cool weekend this weekend because I won't be able to go home for the holiday. So I spent this Saturday with my sisters. We met in Michigan City, did us some shopping, some eating, some loving on each other. I needed that. I really did need that.
Amen.
You don't be realizing how much you be missing folks till you see them. So we had a really, really good positive day. And then on top of that, it was me and my sisters, and then we get there, and back years ago when we were younger, we had a sister who lived with us. She wasn't our real sister. She lived with us for years. She moved to Louisiana. Why was she in Michigan City? We ran into her. So we have not seen her in years.
Oh, wow.
So for Facebook, we found each other there. And we ran into each other, and so she was crying and took a picture and all of that. So it's pretty cool because it was really nice to see her. Got to meet her sons and stuff. And cool. Real cool.
Did she say what part of Louisiana?
She might have, but I don't remember. I just know she was. She was. I know she lived in Louisiana, and she was in Gary, is where she was right now. And then just went to the outlet, and she saw one of Nita is who she saw, because Nita was outside, and then yeah, it was a nice reunion. Mama, we took a couple of pictures, so Mama would like to see the picture. She looked exactly the same. She was sweet girl, blended in well with us. We all got along real good, like sister. She was in between me and Nita age. So
okay,
cool.
Yeah, because Louisiana, fun fact, Louisiana is actually where I tell people that I'm from, in Grand Rapids. Like I said, hey, were you born here? Like, no, I'm actually from New Orleans. They be like, oh yeah, I didn't know that about you. But anywhere outside of home, I'll be like, yeah, Grand Rapids, Michigan all day, baby.
No, you don't.
I do though. There's a lot of people out there like, oh,
don't nobody holler out there from Grand Rapids. Everybody who they got on. Floyd probably was the first person I know said he was from Grand Rapids. Everybody else be like they was from the D. He'd be like, how did the Burges from Detroit? No, they not.
Why? Because it's like anybody from Grand Rapids just know how impossible it is to do things outside of the city. So when I say Grand Rapids, I say it proud. Like, I'm from here and I'm doing this.
Yeah, that's why we so proud of you.
Home. Otherwise, home, I'm from New Orleans.
Well, that's what's up then. Why New Orleans?
Because I do have family there on both sides of my family. Like,
oh yeah, okay.
From my dad's side, I got a lot of family there, and from my mom's side, I got a lot of family there. I was like, yeah, New Orleans is pretty good.
Okay, that's what's up. All right, so today we are just going to be talking about, just doing a quick little rundown. Just talk about I came up with a few little questions just to talk about the holidays. And again, thank you for everybody for following up and following the page at Nikki B and Friends on Facebook and answering the questions that was posted this week. I was trying to record my feedback, so I was thinking about maybe doing some live feedback, maybe even doing a Facebook Live to do some feedback to answer the questions, to get involved with the questions. But just so you all know, we're taking a holiday break. We've done quite a few episodes, so it's a holiday, so we're going to take a holiday break. So this will be the last Nikki B and Friends that you will hear until 2020. So we won't be back into January 2020.
Taking a sabbatical.
A break, a work break. Like seasons.
What's a sabbatical?
A break, a timeout, if you will.
Okay, I was like, I don't like people using big words because they think I can't read. Just take a break.
Right. So when you think holidays, let's think we got Thanksgiving that's coming up this week, which would be some people's favorite holiday. I think it gets no respect no more.
No, you are so right.
None.
The disrespect. They don't put up no decorations no more. You don't see turkeys. Like, they go from Halloween to Christmas. The disrespect.
It is, and Thanksgiving's supposed to be the holiday of being thankful and grateful and reflecting, and we don't do none of that. It's just like, I'm so mad when I go in the store and hear Christmas music already and the Christmas tree is up. And dang, let Thanksgiving come.
And the dinner. The dinner don't have any significance now. You got to think, people used to just gather for the dinner. Now with all these Black Friday sales on Thanksgiving, now people just stopping for the plate. That's the plate that you get before you head to Walmart.
Right.
Like that flat screen.
Right.
And that's so true too. You're right. And it used to be one of the busiest times to travel in a year. So I don't know if that's still the case, but I know that that's why I don't go home, because my little 2-hour and 20-minute trip became 6 hours. The first year I did it, and I'm like, oh my goodness, it was just like, this is crazy. Mm-hmm.
Good
and then somebody said, oh, it's always like that. So then that's when I started, like, I'm always the one that's like working, but this time we get the day after Thanksgiving automatically off. Yeah. So that'd be nice for me. So I'm going over to my sister from another mother, my twins' house, for Thanksgiving this year. And my baby boy, he will be in Texas with his people, his godmom and godsister. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So then family will still get together. But as Coach said, people be fixing plates, getting ready to be at that line, trying to get something, buy something.
Remember when they wouldn't even have the stores open until like
midnight?
At the earliest. Sometimes you had to wait till really, really early in the, like on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, never. Yeah. Yep. Never. Here's a funny story. So one, I'm not a Black Friday shopper. I've been did it 2 times. One time with my mom, Ricky, my oldest son, Nana. She and I did it one time because she would do it, and I'm like, oh, never again. This one, Kmart was open. It was just like fights. I'm just like, oh no. I was a teenager. And then I did it again, grown. Me and my sister came up with the idea that we was going to go, and we was going to go to Michigan City. We was going to go to Lansing, the outlet in Lansing. Mm-hmm. For some reason, this is what's so crazy. It's like me and her was thinking like we was the only one who was thinking like that. So it was just like, yeah, we're going to go, and, we was going to just head out. It was a line to get off the expressway. Like, she and I couldn't do nothing but laugh. Like, why was we thinking we was the only one on to this? Like, to get in a Coach store, they was only letting in so many people, so the line was long. You had to wait, just people came out for others to go in. It was the craziest thing ever. But we did get some good deals. And speaking of Christmas, yesterday, Michigan City had a lot of Black Friday sales going on already.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you could do that. Nike was so packed, it was ridiculous. I'm just like, no, I ain't even doing this. So I didn't do a lot of shopping for myself. I did get some earrings and what did I get? I got some stuff, but not a lot of stuff. I'm not one of them big Christmas things. So, okay, so if you having Thanksgiving at your house, right? Do you have to know, like if somebody bringing a guest, do they need to know that person for a while? Like if they just met somebody, you never met them before, they just like, yeah, I met them. We've been talking a couple of weeks. Is it okay that they bring them to your house for Thanksgiving?
Dang, that's a good question.
I would. I'd be like, I don't know. It's tough, but it's just gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna look at you different. Like, you definitely getting the mad corny card.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
It'd be like, man, all right, man, look at them. It's gonna be like, man, can you believe they brought them to my house? They could have robbed me. I got my kids here. I got my old grandma here. Why would they even bring that person? That would definitely be a thought, but I'll still let them do it.
Right.
I feel like if you're gonna bring somebody to my house that I've never met before, you should give me a notice, right? Like but wait a minute, if we only been talking like a few weeks or something, do I really feel comfortable with you meeting my family already like that though?
There's some people like that.
Some people like that though.
Some people like that though.
Yeah, it's some people right now looking to meet somebody that they can take to the dinner with them, so they can ask somebody.
When did Thanksgiving dinner become a date? Like,
and people go, because to me, I always be kind of looking like, especially if they don't have to leave early, like, where your family? Like, what's up? Is something up with this? Where your family at? People don't ask that no more. It used to be a time, soon you met somebody, they want to know, who are your people?
Yeah.
What's your mama name? What's your daddy name?
Yeah.
Who you some kin to?
I think maybe because of Facebook. I think because like with someone like Facebook, that's kind of more personal.
Mm-hmm.
You could just really see, like, go through their pictures. Okay, who they know, who tagging them and stuff. For me to know maybe who their family is at. Maybe that give people the impression that they know somebody. That's really not a thing anymore. People asking, who your family? Who you close to?
Right.
Right. Yeah.
But they should. Because we could all be celebrating one day, because like now I do think in that amount of time, and I haven't met them and you haven't said anything, it should be the unspoken rule. You should be saying, I'm bringing some, is it okay if I bring somebody, I met somebody or whatever. But man, could you imagine somebody that met some scrub? And I mean, this could be male or female, and some stuff come up missing.
Oh man, you know where everybody's eyes is going.
Yeah. Nah, but
that next day you'll be like, anybody say, hey, did anybody notice that notice this? I had my watch sitting on the counter.
Well, I ain't see it. Mm.
But
so and so was in the kitchen a little long.
That's it.
Yeah, then they gonna look him up on Access Kent. His criminal record. If a mug shot come up,
let me see what they really about.
Yeah, because that's why it's like me, at least for myself personally, I'm not really big on bringing people to family. Like I gotta know you official with the whistle, where I know like y'all gonna know this person for a long time. Before I bring somebody, and I gotta know you better than they do, because I don't want somebody just sending me their Google search when I'm on the mouth. Did you notice? Yeah, I did. I
didn't see that before. Right, and I didn't see that before too. That Google search. I didn't see that before.
Yeah, where you get that picture. Then, one of the things where a message ain't a reply enough, you got to call. I knew it was something with them. I knew it was something. You said that, cuz. You didn't say that.
Don't forget about that meeting. Hey, come in for a second. And you see two people tip off into the bathroom, like, and they like, I know him or I know her. She, and you be like, uh-oh, here we go. Some mess.
Mm-hmm.
But one of my pet peeves is whether I know you or don't know you, if you having a gathering, don't be counting how many times. Like, I hate to see somebody leave, soon they leave, and then somebody be like, man, they ate up all the greens. Did you see how many times they went in there? They went in there 5 times. Why are you inviting somebody to your house to count how many plates they got?
Like, me personally,
the only reason I would ever do that is if you didn't bring nothing.
No, like, I don't even eat at people's houses now on Thanksgiving. Like, I just collect plates. Like, that's my thing. Like, I'm just making me a plate, throwing it in the car, coming back. I might eat a little something while I'm there. Otherwise, nope, I'm about to go to my next place. I'll go ahead and fix a plate. I'm fixing me a to-go plate. Putting that in the car. Like, I stash to-go plates. Because the only thing better than Thanksgiving food for me is Thanksgiving leftovers the next day.
But ain't nothing more frustrating than putting you something up in the back of the refrigerator and it ain't there that next day.
Oh my God.
Or that same day when everybody leaving and you know that you didn't put you something to the side.
And that bag with your plate in it.
Yeah. And somebody be like, who took that? It was a bag. Oh, I saw such and such. She left with it.
Nope, I put mine in the car. I don't want to play that game. I don't like falling out with people. So, I'm about to.
I know I had a piece of sweet potato pie. Who took my?
Let's go right in the car, locking the door. Because me and my sister, we do the same thing. Like we already know together. Like, okay, cool. We fix our place together, walk to the car together. Yep, I see you, cuz. And then we walk right back in and go on about our situation.
Oh my God.
Awful. And then just think the other thing that and I'm just thinking of just silly, funny stuff that come with holidays. That no stores open, but something missing. And if your car the last one in the driveway, you ain't got there yet, they gonna call you.
Yeah.
That's why I don't announce that I'm coming to stuff. Like that's it. I just pop up on you. Hey, why you ain't say you was coming?
We could have sent this by you.
I really didn't know I was coming till like last minute. I really ain't feeling good. Like it's always that, cause nope, nope, that's not happening. I'm not about to be on my way. Hey, stop and grab some salt.
Yeah, that's it. It'll be go on Walgreens and see if they got some cranberry salt.
Yeah.
You be like,
you knew. Who there? That'd be who there?
You knew last month you was making dressing. Why you?
That's the thing. If somebody there is willing and able to go, I shouldn't go. And I understand bringing.
Oh, you know it's somebody there because you pull up and everybody be there and you be like, now why they calling me?
Yeah, exactly. They just be like, hey, what's going on, cuz? Come here, let me talk to you on the side.
Come down to the bookstore for a second.
Why am I being asked to do something and you here? Right. Oh, I ain't even know. You knew. You here.
Yeah, but then at least you get to see, always good for family and all, all of that. But ain't nothing like somebody, like if you used to, because like both of my sisters are, when you used to certain people cooking and then like they done met somebody or somebody new joining and they all of it want to cook one of the important meals, you be like, now come on, if they better come through because I'm gonna be mad. Like,
yeah,
why you letting her make the dressing?
That's a serious thing.
Yeah, and it didn't have, stuff like that went down before. That's why I say it'd be funny. People be like, you'll hear people, this person, she throw down. I remember some people, she throw down. Just, this man, she ended up making some spaghetti that was salty and sweet.
Oh my God.
That made me think, my cousin, he like a big brother to me. He told me how his aunt by marriage, food was so salty that every time he took a bite, he had to take a sip of pop. That's definitely my cousin who he definitely got some slander on deck, and you'll be like, you like that? And be like, yeah, like he's like that. Like he always got something to say if something ain't right.
I'm telling you, but that's how it be. You be like, oh. Why y'all don't play with this one? Like, there's some stuff you don't play with.
Right. Thanksgiving is not one of those things.
Nah. Not the sweet potato pies. And I'm not no huge sweet potato pie. Not the greens.
Not the mac and cheese.
And I don't even like mac and cheese, so I understand the importance of mac and cheese.
Please don't do the mac and cheese. Because if you come into ours and your macaroni and cheese ain't cheesy,
we gonna roast.
You just mess up the whole day. Just throw that away.
I remember one year, this was like when I was like 16. I got like a bunch of cousins my age. So one year we asked my granny, could we take over making the greens? So she was like, yeah, I want y'all to pick them, clean them, blah, 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 blah. So we thought we was really doing something. We done sat up all night, picked the greens. We get ready to wash them. One of my cousins like, you think we should put some dish soap in?
What? Did y'all do it? Please don't tell me y'all did that.
I know people clean their greens with dish soap.
We put a drop of dish soap in there. Even when we thought we put the greens in a pot to cook, it was still soap suds.
Oh yeah, no, y'all put more than that.
I was washing dishes.
My daddy was so angry. My daddy was so mad. Like, what in the world was y'all doing? Like,
but that's better than some gritty greens. You ever had some gritty greens where you could taste the dirt on them?
I'd be ready to fight. I would literally be ready to fight.
Gritty greens are the worst because you can taste like
the dirt.
They gritty, so it's like a little peat particles of dirt or whatever. Oh, so we can't be playing with that food.
No.
So here we go. So Christmas. So Shan, is your family? Are you guys all out? You gonna go broke for your kids?
Nope. What I do is I get my kids one big expensive gift each.
Mm-hmm.
And it could be whatever they want. Because my house ain't the house where you gonna be like trampling over a bunch of boxes and no. You're gonna get one big gift and that's gonna be it.
And then Coach, what about you?
I don't usually I wouldn't say go all out per se, but I'm definitely gonna try to come through for the kids. Like it go kids, mom, brother might get something. Maybe my nana, depending on what type of year it's looking like, and that's it. Cousins, aunties, anything like you ain't getting nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody know I got kids. Nothing come before the kids.
Right.
Yeah, we kind of stopped doing all of that as our kids got older. So then it's just like getting kids something. So I got one sister who she's not buying none because it's too commercial. Christmas became too commercial and people not realizing what the real reason is. And, your birthdays is holidays, and then they do a couple of other days a year where they do it. But then I have my other sister, she gonna put her tree up probably on Thanksgiving night.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be presents all over the living, wherever the Christmas tree is, the presents just gonna be everywhere. It's just her favorite holiday. She gonna decorate that tree to perfection, and it's the lights gotta be up, and it's gonna be presents everywhere. And no matter how much you say, don't get me nothing, she gonna get something. It's just it's just some people just love that holiday. She was actually just saying yesterday that my brother-in-law just looked at her and shook his head because she had they was riding and she put on some Christmas music. Come on now, sis.
Okay, let me ask y'all this. Do y'all let the kids believe in Santa Claus? Like, do y'all let the kids be like, Santa Claus got me these gifts?
Nope, I've never done it with my kids, never once, because I had a traumatic when I found out that it wasn't a Santa Claus, I was like devastated. I was probably about I was pretty old too. I was probably in the 4th or 5th grade. And I still was like, it's a Santa Claus, because the way that my parents did it is we had a tree and they didn't put any gifts under the tree. So at night we would make Santa Claus the cookies, sit the cookies and milk out. We go to bed. And when we woke up, our presents were under the tree, but they were put together, some bowls and stuff on them. It wasn't no boxes, where you got to unwrap the paper. It was like Santa Claus dropped it off. And I still could remember like arguing with people at school, like, it is a Santa Claus. And I was like, you know what? I remember it like it was yesterday, sitting at the table talking to my mom, like they not getting, they talking about ain't no Santa Claus, but that's just because they bad and they don't be getting up, getting what they want. Because I was getting everything on my list and, and I purposely, like from my birthday in September to Christmas, didn't do nothing wrong because I was not messing up my Christmas. And one night I was like, you know what? I'm gonna prove these kids wrong. Me always trying to prove my case. And I still don't even remember which one of them. I think it ended up being my mom saying it, but somebody came in our room and they came over to our they went to my sister's bed first, then they came to my bed and put some ice on my neck to see if I was going to move. So, like, to see if we would sleep. And I was so still, like, this is it, And when I was walking down that hallway, I could see my dad like it was yesterday. Socks, feet up on the table, eating them cookies.
Oh, man.
And my mom and aunt was putting together something. And I remember running back to my room and crying.
Oh.
And woke up the next day just as dry. And it took a few months before I told her that I knew. But after that, because I was so devastated, I never did that with my kids.
Let me tell you my story. I found out Santa wasn't real. Because I believe Santa was real. I go to school and daycare, stuff like that. So I got wrapped up in it, right? So I was like, I'm going to stay up. I'm going to find Santa. So the whole night I keep waking up. I keep looking at the tree. Ain't nothing under the tree. Keep looking. Ain't nothing under the tree. So then finally morning time come. I'm like, I know I've been straight. I cuss a little bit, but that ain't nothing real. So my mom just came out her room with some Toys R Us bags. Like, here, check this out. I got this for you right here. I got this. I'm like, what? And but I took it in stride. I'm like, it's all good. Then my dad, he mailed me my presents. They came in the box. I'm like, I made out pretty well, if you ask me.
Mm-hmm. It's a cute story that my grandma tell about my mom when my mom was little and she took her to see Santa Claus, and she gonna say that my mom was about 5 and my mom was like took the little picture with Santa Claus, and my grandma still has it, and she said my mom get up and was just like, that ain't no Santa Claus. I know. And my grandma was like, why you say that? And she was like, cause he was all skinny and everything. His little legs were shaking.
Oh my God.
So Shan, did you believe? And did you do your kids believe? Cause you got some.
Yeah, I did believe for a minute. But the thing is my mom and dad always sent us to bed pretty early. So even if I would try to stay up, like, because I was so used to going to bed that early, I wasn't going to make it. Like, I wasn't going to be able to hang up. So I would, get up early. And no matter how early I got up, when I got up, our stuff was downstairs under the tree. So eventually they did kind of let us know, like, all right, so listen, peep game. This is not, a Santa Claus ordeal. Mommy and daddy work really hard. We buy all these things, and we just appreciate, y'all being good throughout the year, blah, 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 blah.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't really devastated, just was what it was. Now, my kids, I just was kind of done with the whole, I let my son believe till he was probably like 3. And I finally just told him, like, why we celebrate Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
And
so you got sick of that commercialism, too. Somebody else getting credit for your hard work.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And these kids now, I bet your kids probably was like, ain't no Santa Claus. We done seen 3 different ones at the mall.
Right. Right. And then like in our house, my ex-fiance would just hide stuff randomly. So I remember one Christmas my son found like 3 of his gifts in the coat closet. And I was like, yeah, the jig is up. Like, we might as well just go and tell him. So it just kind of was what it was.
Did you guys ever go looking for stuff after you found out there wasn't no Christmas? Did you go looking for stuff?
Absolutely. So my mom, they used to have this closet, like they had their main closet with their clothes, and then they had like a storage closet in their bedroom. So like if they left the house for whatever reason, or if we got the opportunity, we would like sneak off into their room and kind of check that closet out to see if we could see anything. We might get lucky. Sometimes we did. Sometimes we didn't. Yep.
Okay. And then, Coach, did you ever go searching?
Yeah, but like my mom always did it last minute. So she'll just have one night where she just really just was gone for a long time. And I'm like, okay, she Christmas shopping now. I might as well just wait now. And then my nana, she would take me with her to get my Christmas stuff. Like she'll be like, pick what you want. I'm like, I want that there. Okay, we're gonna hold it at my house till Christmas. So I was like, okay, that's cool. And with my kids, I never really told them it was a Santa. I don't wait till Christmas. I need y'all to see I came through today. So, that's just like I'm definitely not letting somebody else take credit for this. Like I could never be that secret admirer in a movie, just delivering the camera to your house. No, I'm standing right at your door, camera in hand. Like, what up? Yeah, I did this.
Yeah. But I think our Christmases I think last year we did pretty good. I think the part that as the kids or the family or whatever get older or whatever, then it was like for a while it would be just like eating, then people just leave, and it's like we playing games and so
Yeah.
What happened to us playing games and stuff like that? It started to me being all tacky, because if you eating like me, if I'm just sitting down eating, other people done scarf their food down and they fixing them a container to go, and I'm like, dang, ain't we gonna do something else? Like y'all just gonna eat and leave?
I think I don't mean to get too deep here, but I think just the morale period of the Black family is pretty low. Period. It's like people always try to figure out what's the problem with African American people, that we like the lower class, like we don't own anything. It's just like the Black economy spends more money than anybody. It's just that the Black family is weak. That's why Black people really don't grow. Like if each family really just took the time to really just say, we gonna make sure each other is straight. We're not gonna worry about nothing else outside of here. We ain't gonna worry about nobody else. Just our family unit, and try to pick each other up and make sure our unit is straight. And anything we do as a family, I think we will flourish a lot better.
That's true, because it's a lot of what you say that the people ouch. How different races they say can live together and build together and all of that, and we can't do that. That's why they be we
don't pick each other up. You just gotta think like if I went to school with this white kid, and his dad owned pizza shops all over the city, and the most trivial jobs he would give to family. Like anybody who didn't work for him, they just made a choice not to. Compared to most Black families, I'm not saying every Black family, but most, it's always most of either they struggling or most are middle class, and then it's at least one or two who doing better than everybody else. The people who are usually doing better than everybody else usually move away. They don't stay close to these people no more, and they never really pull these people up. Like I know people before they even get money, they saying, and I ain't taking care of family. Like you ain't even got
What?
the money and say I'm not taking care of family.
Dang.
Like, and it's like if you're gonna hire anybody to do, I'm not saying you got to make your family VPs and CEOs of your company.
Well,
But
you should. Everybody else do, but
yeah,
go ahead.
But at least if there's a job that you're just gonna give to somebody, why not give it to your cousin? You know, like why not give it to an uncle? If you're gonna hire somebody to do something.
Mm-hmm. And then some people would say, because I had a talk with somebody and they was just saying that how their sons are lazy and was just like, I just can't work like you work, because this person works a lot. They own like a lawn care thing.
Okay.
And so, you know, you doing the mowing the lawn and stuff in the summer and shoveling snow in the winter, you know. Mm-hmm. And they kids don't want no parts of that. Why would you want a part of that? But it all goes back to too, if I've seen it too many times where it's been a good, nice, successful business, and then soon as the dad or mom or who started it, the kids just start, they don't even want it. They sell the business so quick, like it don't even have they don't have no attachment to it, or it seems like they don't even be thinking of generational wealth. They just so greedy. Martin Luther King kids and showed us that.
That's true.
They broke as I don't know what, and every time you turn around, they're trying to sell something else.
They owe you money, Nikki?
Yeah, I ain't want to put their business out there. I ain't trying to tell their business, but I'm just saying. Yeah, they owe everybody. I mean, how do you sell your daddy's Bible? The one, you know, it's some stuff you just don't sell. Like,
yeah, it's too sentimental. Like,
right. I don't see the Jackson family selling a lot of Michael Jackson stuff.
His music.
Don't he got like 3 storage units? Well, more than unit. Like, what do they call them? Like warehouse things full of his stuff from Neverland, wherever you. What is
they be auctioning his stuff. The same like Prince estate.
I'm thinking about them.
Yeah, like his family now is releasing his old music that he never released, and they selling that off because Prince, he wasn't into people doing that. Like he was still dropping new music until the year he died. He already had a new album. Like anything that we didn't hear that was old, he didn't want us to hear it.
Right.
And now they're releasing a whole bunch of old music to try to collect some revenue off of that. So it's ways people do it.
So did they turn the house into a museum, or was that just a rumor?
No, they did. They did it like on Motown.
Okay.
But so going back to the holidays, should everybody be bringing something?
Everyone except children.
Yeah.
Otherwise, because if you're not bringing anything, you're not really celebrating Thanksgiving.
So when you say children, are you grown kids now that wasn't used to bringing stuff? You know what I mean?
I think once, I'm trying to think what would be a good age. I would say at least like 19, 20. I think you should start bringing something, because it's not saying you got to bring a dish. Just bring some pops. Bring some plastic cups.
Whatever.
Like that's the spirit of Thanksgiving.
Because you can never have too much of something.
Oh, exactly. But just bringing yourself, I don't think.
But then my other thing is, and you know, this just could be me, but don't take everything. Like, you know, it done been some time where, and I speak from my family, where you'll see people, you know, because we eat really good for Thanksgiving. I mean, for Christmas, you know, we have prime rib, lobster tails. I mean, we eat real, real good.
I need to come
out. And then I don't be, you know, if I don't fix me a plate or whatever, and then turn around and the next day get up, if, I say tonight at my sister's, like we don't have no leftovers, but everybody else then walked out with styrofoam container after styrofoam. And it's like, who's just packing up food like that?
If it's enough people, it's gone. People gone.
Yeah, but then you got to think about the people that, that's there. Like,
no, 'cause I think this is what I think. And I'm not a person to take everything. I want to make sure I establish that before I say that. But it's just that I think like when you're throwing something like that, it's like I wouldn't even expect to come away with anything because it's not even about what I want. This is like more of a giving. This is more of a gesture than me having my own stuff to take away.
You're saying you wouldn't expect it if you was the person hosting?
Yeah, if I was hosting it, I'd just be like, y'all take whatever y'all want. Like, I'm not expecting to be like, okay, cool.
Well, I think that you expect people everybody going to take something home. That's why they be having to-go containers. But you do expect them to save you something to eat, because if they feel like they want to take home some leftovers, what makes you think that they don't want no leftovers?
So am I the only person that makes a pan of dressing for my house and a pan of dressing for wherever I'm going? That's just me?
Nope, it's some people who do that. I know I know my older sister used to do that. She probably still does sometimes.
Like, even if it was at my house, like this dressing right here is put up because this is for my house. But this dressing is for everybody else.
So you want them people going to get your feelings hurt, because that's going to be Ricky and his sister, when they fix it, they to go plate, they found that, and that's what they digging out of on their so they plate, but they put it in the car real quick.
The first point is the dining room. Go sit down.
No, I say for me, I only play with the tools, and I play like I don't go looking for stuff. Whatever is at the table, that's the field that I'm on. Anything outside of that,
I'm telling you. And don't nothing hurt more than fixing your plate and it's gone.
Come up missing, yep.
And your mouth be set on it. That's almost like leftovers, and then you come home and you be like,
and here's the thing. So you done made your plate and you done put it up, right? And right. you don't mind that everybody else is taking all these to-go plates and eating up everything, because in the back of your mind, it's like, yeah, eat up, because I got my own stuff. And you be looking for your stuff and it be gone. Oh, that's a heartbreaking feeling. Oh,
that's a heartbreaking feeling that I just got a text message. Come out and help me. It's 3 names in here. I can't tell two of the names I may know 2 or 3 people, but come on and help us celebrate. Come on out and help us celebrate our birthday. I have no idea who this is. Now I got to reply back with, who this?
No, actually, that's funny. I had a moment like that right yesterday. I text, for some reason, my iPhone texts my cousin. He has a few numbers, but it makes me text one of his old numbers that has an iPhone. So I text him just something funny that I see on the internet. And a person responded, bro, again? And so, y'all forgive me, but I wasn't in the mood for that. So I was more irritated with my phone than a person. So they said, bro, again? I was like, B, obviously, it's an accident.
You gonna flip the script because you getting on their nerves.
Yeah, it is like, well, just delete my numbers. It is like, well, just block the number. I said, I already deleted your number. Now block mine too, so you can get up out your effing feelings.
Oh my goodness.
Because it was just like, this is an accident. Like, what are we doing here? Like, I was like, I hope my phone don't do that tricky thing that it does. So I deleted the number already. So it was just like, come on, man. Don't do that.
Bro, again.
Yeah, like, don't do that to me.
Okay, so then one more. So here's another question. So you with somebody or whatever, you really don't care for their family, or their family don't really care for you. Do you go, or do you tell the other one, you go ahead and go, I'm going to go with my family? Or do you make both trips, just go and it's the holiday, it's one time I bite my tongue and we get together, or how you handling that?
I would say you should go. I would definitely say go, because it's not really that you're going for them. You're just going for the person that you care about.
Mm-hmm.
And that should outweigh whatever disdain. Unless y'all get physical, then I mean, yeah, it's in your best interest not to go. But just, like y'all just don't care for each other and their energy is off. You could put up with that for however long you're at the event, because you're never there long if the family don't rock with you anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So Thanksgiving and Christmas, you bite the bullet for that. It's nothing. But just for family fun night, nah, I'm not going. For what? But Thanksgiving, Christmas, I'm in there for sure.
Okay. Shan?
I'm going, but please believe I'm giving a disclaimer before we get out the car. If your auntie say, I don't think, I'm going to let her ass have it. And know that I've already said this. So when I be done cussed her out, don't be looking at me like, man, was that necessary? Hell yeah, because I told you before we got out the car, if she say anything stupid, I was going ham.
This has happened before.
Yeah, it has. Sound like recently.
What happened? Tell us.
Yeah, what tell us?
That ain't never happened to me.
No, we can see it in your face and all of that. Everybody else can't see you, but they heard it in your voice.
So that honestly, that's never happened to me. But I know people that it has happened to.
Oh, come on. A friend of yours. Yeah, cut it out.
Okay, so tell us about what happened with your friend.
So her and her husband had they married now, but they just got engaged. And this was Christmas 2013. They was all, his mom and his aunts did not like her.
Mm-hmm.
So she was like, I'm going to go on over here. We're going to spend a little time, and then we're going to go to my family house. So I was asking her, like, man, how you think that's getting ready to go? They do not care for you. So I'm just doing it for him. Okay. So she get over there. She told him before they got out the car, like, listen, I don't rock with them. They don't rock with me. And I'm just letting you know I'm not having it this year. So they go in. And the auntie was like, oh, so you didn't bring your kids with you? That set it off.
Oh, because she asked about the kids?
Because like, the kids was with their family, their dad's family.
Mm-hmm.
So the auntie was like, oh, so you didn't bring your kids with you? That ain't none of your business. Really? Happy Thanksgiving to you too.
Oh, that's some people can't stand some people that if it went off like that just from, oh, where your kids? Mind your business.
Yeah, she was ready. She could have said, I hope you having a good day. Why wouldn't I have a good day?
Right, yeah. See, that's why it'd be like, should you really go? I say, yeah, you should. You could bite the bullet for the holiday, but, just hopefully people don't be disrespectful. But you see, some people will be like, you go, I go, and I don't see, like, to me, if somebody really, like, not rocking with me like that and I can mess up their day, I'm going to go and I'm going to be that person all in the conversation.
Yeah, me too.
Y'all crazy.
Yeah.
I'm that person. Y'all a fool. What y'all talking about? Yeah.
Yeah, because like when I was younger, I would stay away from people that I knew didn't care for me because I was like, I'm about to show them. I ain't about to go to nothing. No, people like that.
Mm-hmm.
To be like, yeah.
Yeah, they try to get you not to.
He knew not to come. Nope. Hey, what's good, y'all? Yep. Yep, I seen that too. Yep. That's how they be too. Nope. Nobody about to make me uncomfortable. Let's go.
Right. Yeah. That's how I feel. Like I'm gonna make you more comfortable than me. But you just gotta be prepared, because sometimes with holidays come alcohol and all of that. So you better went in there and you better got your tail whooped and everybody else. You and your boo try to protect you. Key. But what if you with somebody and he the one, your husband be like, no, you ain't going. You go over your mama's, I'm gonna go over my mama's.
I mean, if y'all make that decision
together, to prevent something.
Okay, so then what about here go our last scenario, and this happens often too. You with somebody, but the ex is always there. They love that ex. So the ex gonna be there because they get invited to everything. How you handle that?
I'm gonna let Shan go.
So I'm usually the ex that gets invited to everything. Barbecues, pig roast, 4th of July, Christmas, Thanksgiving. Are you coming over? You gonna stop by? Oh no, how so gonna feel about that. But oh girl, you family. Oh no. No, she don't feel about that.
I'm not coming.
See, that used to be me. I would be the one who was always, invited. My oldest child, that's my mama. You know what I mean? So I'm always there. So, if you're uncomfortable with it, that's on you uncomfortable with it, because I see you there. I'm not going to be rude and not speak and, stuff like that. But it really did cause a lot of people to be uncomfortable. Because then, now I'm going to turn it up on 10. Mama, do we need to do this? Because that's my mama. I got free reign of the house. I could do what I want to do. You sitting in that one little spot. Right. So, yeah. Could be a little uncomfortable if you guys didn't like each other. And alcohol, like I said, alcohol. When the last time have you guys ever been around a family holiday and some people got to fighting?
No,
years.
No, that ain't never happened.
Yeah, I don't think that didn't happen in a long time. Like I might have probably been. I don't even think that might even happen at a holiday for.
Yeah, my family has maybe 6 years ago.
Oh, okay. So, well, this year we'll all be having a good time. So, let's go ahead and close it on out. Shannon?
Just want to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving and a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Enjoy your family and the ones you love. And that's all I got.
Coach?
Well, first want to give a special happy birthday to Shan. Happy birthday.
You guys should see how Shannon blushing, but she trying to act like she laughing, but she is blushing.
Okay, sick.
Thank you, Coach. I wish you many more. And I hope that your special day is filled with a lot of love, a lot of comfort. Okay. To everybody, enjoy the holidays, spread love, get fresh. We didn't even talk about people getting fresh for Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Oh,
yeah, dress up. I always dress up a little bit.
Just fresh. Listen, and I'm gonna give y'all the little PSA. If your Thanksgiving or Christmas fit, whether it's the jeans or the shirt, came with a pack of cigarettes, you shouldn't be wearing that to the family function. You shouldn't even be able to get cigarettes or beverages where you're getting your holiday fit. So, can
you wear the same holiday fit though that you wore 2 years straight? No. If that's your Christmas outfit?
Oh my God.
No, you can't. And the only reason why you can't is because some family only sees you on those days. So if you wear that same fit,
they will definitely remember.
It's definitely gonna be like he ain't up to par.
So,
we out here bad.
Yeah. Exactly. So get fresh. Make sure you stay on your purpose. Have something to talk about. That's why you work hard all year, so you can tell your family just how good you're doing, so they know that you're all right out here in this world. That's all I got.
All right. So for me, I just want to say, yes, happy birthday, Shan. Enjoy your birthday.
Thank you. Thank you.
My baby doesn't listen to the show, but he has a birthday coming up on the 27th.
You're
So happy birthday to him and to anybody else who's listening who has a birthday. But just want to say, just make sure that you love on each other. Life is short. Enjoy and cherish those times, the holidays. Make sure you still get together with your family. I think that that's important. If it's not, friends that's like family, but just make sure, that you get together with, friends and family for the holidays. I think that that's important. And then for us who, know our plans and know what we got doing, just make sure that you check on others during the holiday time, because a lot of people do have, hard holiday times during this time of the year for one reason or another. They could have lost somebody, on Thanksgiving or something like that. So make sure that you reach out to those people as well who may just, may not even be doing anything, but just check on people more during the holidays, because you never know, who don't have family or don't want to be bothered. But, just check on people. And remember the real reason for the seat. Don't forget Thanksgiving. Be thankful for the little things. It's not always about how big something are. We got to start being grateful for the little things. And then for Christmas, remember, you don't have to go broke. I'm not trying to tell nobody, because people love to, especially tax season, tell me how to spend my money. I'm not trying to tell nobody how to spend their money, but just remember, you don't have to go broke trying to get everybody gifts and all of that stuff. That's not what it's about. Some people like homemade gifts or no gifts. If you can't afford it, this ain't the year for me. I can't do it this year. I'm going to just do it for my kids. So, and just make sure everybody love on each other. Thank you guys for always rocking out with Nikki B and Friends, and continue to follow us, continue to follow the page. Even though we won't be back with a podcast until January, I'll still be posting questions on our Facebook page at Nikki, NIKKIB and Friends. And then don't forget to go to our Instagram at Nikki B _and _friends. So happy holidays, everybody. And you'll hear from us at the beginning of 2020 if God is willing and we make it. Be blessed.
Be blessed.